Good morning, Raptors fans. We are here live here at Wake Forest this Sunday morning where the Carolina Golden Bears will take on your Raleigh Raptors. This will be the second game of this weekend where the Raptors have hosted the Golden Bears yesterday and came up with a victory of 5-3. And the Raptors will be hoping to take home another victory this morning to make that 2 wins this weekend. And so we have about 2 minutes remaining on the warm-up clock, and then the game will be started. Mark Mihienko yesterday was in net, looking extremely sharp, making key saves, showing excellent movement from side to side, and he will be in net again for the Raptors. Your Raptors are wearing white with navy trim, and the Golden Bears are wearing green with yellow trim. The Raptors are entering this contest with a record of 21-8-3. And so the Raptors, yes, definitely want to put on another W, as this will be the final game of the year for the Raptors. So basically next week, and next week there is no game scheduled for the Raptors, and Christmas week and New Year's weekends also will have nothing scheduled. And so the Raptors will have several weeks off, and then we will see you again, I believe, January 10th. January 10th weekend. All right, just about under a minute, and the warm-ups will be concluding in just a brief moment. All right, there it is, the horn, as that concludes the warm-up time. And so both teams will be in the creases, and then we'll come on out to center ice for a pregame handshake. All right, Raptors fans, we are just a few moments away from getting started. And just a reminder, due to technical issues, there will not be a scoreboard or time clock display on your screen. And so we'll be updating you periodically throughout the game with the timestamps. All right, both teams are coming to center ice. And on the ice, we have Caden Mashad, Ledger Derlin, David Pollard, Xander Derlin, and Jonathan, and, Easton, no, and Puck Pollard and Xander Derlin. Raptors win the draw. Ledger Derlin will skate with it. Gives it to Xander Derlin. Xander Derlin gives it to Puck Pollard. Puck Pollard looking for a cross pass, but it gets deflected, and that'll enter the zone. Pollard racing to get there. Mashad battling at the far boards. Puck comes loose. Mashad still staying with it. The pass goes to the crease, but it goes right to a Golden Bear player, and the Golden Bears are racing down. Puck Pollard trying to get there first. Will get there first and be able to get the puck. Mashad comes into support, and Mashad will look up and try to get a pass out. Derlin will send it to Xander Derlin, and now Derlin is going into the zone, and we'll just put that towards the net, saved by the goaltender. And now the puck will enter the Raptors zone. Nieves will just hit that to the side, so no icing. Now, Ryan Reed with the puck will give it to Jeremiah Holland. Holland skates down the left side, pulls back, battle for it on the near boards. Bunny gets tied up in the corner, and now the Bears gain possession, and now we'll race through center ice. Rintala defending. And that backhand will beat Mihienko to give the Golden Bears a 1-0 lead early in the first period. All right, face off. 13:40 remaining in the first period. Dylan Burgess in to take the draw. Bears coming through. And Burgess is able to knock that puck away, but the puck goes to the point. Slap shot saved by Mihienko. Raptors will send it to the corner. Gonzalez gets the puck. Gonzalez racing will get the puck up to Weinert, but deflects off of his stick. Raptors pressuring. Bears get the puck skating through center ice, and they'll send that in. Bears have the puck, turns it over to Gonzalez, and now Weinert racing to get there, but just ahead of him. It goes right back to the Golden Bears, and now that'll enter the zone, and Kehoe gives it to Xander Derlin. Kehoe drops it back to Gonzalez, gives it back to Kehoe. Kehoe gives it back to Derlin. Derlin gives it to Derlin, his brother, and the goaltender of the Bears will just hit that out. Mashad defending, forces a turnover. Kehoe has the puck. We'll send it up to Brem. Derlin will send that forward. Brem chasing. And that puck will come to Idetta stick. Idetta will skate it up and we'll just clear it. Bears are offsides. Idetta comes back for it. Idetta will just chip it out again. Brem forechecking. And Pollard has the puck now. Sent it up to David Pollard. Puck is pinballing around at center ice. Raptors defending. Pollard defending. Bears having trouble getting through center ice as the Raptors are doing a great job clogging the middle, but that'll be offsides on the Raptors. Jeremiah Holland will be in to take the faceoff, and that'll be right outside the Bears zone. Nieves will send that forward as the Raptors win the faceoff. Ryan Reed trying to get there first. Bears chip the puck up. And the Bears goaltender will cover that up, and we'll have a faceoff. Scores 1-0 Golden Bears, 11:33 remaining in the first period. Holland in to take the draw. And battle for it on the far boards. Holland comes up with it, but gets knocked away from Holland, and now the Bears have possession and will skate through center ice. Holland gets a puck. Holland gets it to Ryan Reed. Reed has one man to beat. Reed will just shoot that on net, and the goaltender of the Bears will make a save. Carson Bunny will be taking the face-off at the far side face-off circle. And Raptors win that back, but it's going to come out of the zone. Kehoe has to come back for it. We'll give it to Xander Derlin. Derlin will give it cross ice to Weinert. Weinert coming through. Weinert gets bumped, but still with the puck. Now the Bears skating through with some speed. And Mejienko will make a save from this quick shot by the Golden Bears winger. Carson Bunny in to take the face-off. And the Raptors will win that back. Park Pollard with the puck. Pollard will give it to Weinert on the front near side boards. Puck enters the Raptor zone. Pollard will send it to Gonzalez, but just ahead of his stick. Bunny forechecking. Bears come through. Adetta will send it to the far near side boards for Derlin. And now the Raptors will chip that out. Puck pinballs right to a Golden Bears stick as the Raptors attempt to clear, but that'll be offsides on the Bears, and so we'll have a face-off right outside the Raptor zone. 10:05 remaining in the first period. Scores 1-0 Golden Bears. Dylan Burgess to take the face-off. And Ledger Dylan will come up with it. Easton Rintala tries to get it to Graham, but the pass too far ahead of him. Puck is in the feet. And that will be a icing on the Raptors, so the face-off is going to come back into the Raptor zone. Dylan Burgess to take the face-off. And the Raptors win that back. Rentala will send it off the near boards, takes a weird bounce. Burgess chips it up, and Brim will clear. Golden Bears will enter the zone, and Mejienko will glove that down and get a whistle. Raptors making a change. Face off in the Raptors zone. And Kaden Machad will be taking the draw. Golden Bears win that back to the defensive point. Puck is in the feet. Centering pass will go straight through and go to the Golden Bears defenseman at the point. Machad able to come up with the puck. And now Machad skating through, but it bounces off his stick. And that puck will pinball around. Now the Golden Bears have the puck again, and they're trying to come through. Good defense by the Raptors. Kehoe with the puck. Puck is still in the corner. Xander Dolan comes in. Holland has it. We'll try to get it to Holland. Puck bounces. And now the Golden Bears retrieve the puck, and now we'll skate down the center into the center of the slot. And now Kehoe with the puck. Tries to get it to Ryan Reed, but takes a bounce and goes right back to the Golden Bears. Bears skating down the left side, defended by Xander Derlin. Centering pass goes off the stick, goes wide. Puck is still in the corner. Xander Derlin will try to clear, and he will. But that will be an icing on the Raptors, as the Bears were putting some pressure on, but the Raptors are able to withstand it. And with that whistle, the faceoff will come back into the zone, and Carson Bunny will be taking the draw. Face off, Raptors win it. Puck comes loose, and now Bunny has it. Bunny with some speed will give it to Weiner. Weiner tries to go through. Weiner still with it. Weiner tries to set it, but it goes off the Golden Bears skate. Puck is still in the Bears zone. Battle for it. Weiner putting on some pressure to keep that puck in. Centering pass comes out. Bears send it in. And Bunny comes up with the puck. Bunny chips it out. And Ryan Reed has the puck, still skating with it. Golden Bears steal the puck, and now we'll come back. And the puck is going to go to Easton Rintala. And Mihienko with the save from a shot from the far side. The Raptors will clear. Rintala gets it to Burgess. Burgess will chip that out. Bears are offside still. Have to get back onside, and they do. Bears with the puck at center ice. Brim defending, and that's going to be offsides on the Raptors. But good defensive play by Brim, and that will have a face-off right outside the Golden Bear zone. 7:03 remaining in the first period. Score is still 1-0 Golden Bears. Caden Mashad in to take the face-off, and he'll win that back clean. And Kehoe will send that in from the red line, while Ledger Jones goes and chases the puck. Mashad comes up with it. Mashad dekes. Mashad behind the net. Mashad will reverse direction, give it to Holland on the far side. Holland comes around, tries to turn. And now, race for it. Kehoe is able to cut him off, gets it to Xander Derlin. Derlin chips it to Mashad. Mashad tries to get it to Ledger Derlin, but it bounces off a Bears stick. Now the Bears have it and will send it in. Raptors try to clear, and they do. Holland skating. Pass was just in front of Holland's stick. Ledger Derlin with the puck. Gives it back to Idetta. Idetta gives it to Xander Derlin. Xander Derlin will send it forward. And now Carson Bunny with the puck. We'll give it to Idetta. Idetta will send it in. Battle for it at the far boards. Raptors are able trying to keep it in. Puck comes out to Park Pollard. Pollard will send that in again. Takes a weird bounce, goes onto the far side. And now, defending is Weiner. Weiner lays a nice hit off on the Golden Bears winger to knock him off that puck. Bears still with possession of it, sends it deeper into the Raptor zone. And so with that, penalty on the Golden Bears. And it looks like and so it sounds like it's going to be a 4-minute power play as it was a double minor. And so the Raptors will have a 4-minute power play at 5:18 remaining in the first period. We're just having some issues with the time clock. That's what the delay is about. They're trying to put the power play time on the board, but it's not. It doesn't seem to be working right now. So hopefully they get that squared away soon. All right, Bunny in to take the face off. The Raptors will win it back. Pollard gets it at the point. Pollard will send it to Derlin. Derlin has it. Derlin shoots, hits the post. Pollard will give it to Derlin again. Derlin to and loose. Still digging for it, and we'll have a whistle. Good pressure by the Raptors as they had two quality shots, maybe three, on that sequence right there. And we'll have a face-off right at the far circle. Carson Bunny in to take the draw. And that'll go into the corner. And now the Bears come up with it, and they're going to try to enter the zone, and they'll just send that deep. Derlin will send that around to the far corner, the far boards, and Park Pollard will gain possession of it. Pollard gives it to Derlin. Derlin will give it back to Holland. Holland's going to skate. Holland with speed through the neutral zone. Holland enters the zone. Holland looking up for a centering pass. Holland still with it on the far side now. Holland will give it to Derlin. Derlin tries to pass, goes to Park Pollard. Puck will go into the zone, and that's going to be cleared. Bears have it. Bears still with it. And Derlin will just chip that forwards, but it's going to go to the Golden Bears point. Bears still with the puck. And that'll do it for the Raptors power play, as that is going to be a penalty on the Raptors. So Caden Machad will be called for tripping. And so that'll be a 4-on-4. Derlin in to take the face off. And Nieves will try to clear it, goes right to the point. And that save will come down. Mihienko able to centering pass through center ice goes on net. And now the Golden Bears come through. So Ledger Derlin will be called for, it looks like holding or hooking, and so the Raptors will now be on they'll be short two men, giving the Golden Bears a two-man advantage. 5-on-3 for the Golden Bears. Or excuse me, it's a 4-on-3. 4-on-3. Burgess wins the draw. That puck will come to the Golden Bears point. Mihienko will make a save, and we'll have a face-off. So a 4-on-3 for a minute 21 for the Golden Bears. Save by Mihienko, big save. Puck goes to the near side. Puck is now at the point. Bears drop it back to their winger. Bears with the puck at the slot. Mihienko with the big save again. And it looks like the net came off, and so we'll have a face-off. 1 minute, 1 second remaining on the 4-on-3 for the Golden Bears, and 2 minutes and 44 seconds remaining in the first period. Score is still 1-0 Golden Bears. Bears win the draw back, and they'll come into the slot. Deflection attempt goes wide, and Gonzalez will be able to chip that out. And now the Golden Bears are trying to regroup through center ice. 45 seconds remaining on the 4-on-3. Bears will skate down. Mihienko makes a save. Durland will chip that to the far side, but not able to clear. Bears with it at the point. Bears have it. Puck gets deflected wide. Cleared, goes right to the point again. And that puck will come out, taking a Raptors bounce. 18 seconds remaining on the 4-on-3. Save made by Mihienko off that shot. 5 seconds on the 4-on-3. Bears with it at the far corner. And now Michaud comes out of the box. Attempted clear, goes right to a Bears on a point-blank shot, but Mihienko comes up big again. Bears slap shot will go way wide over the net. And Durland is able to poke check that away and will clear. Raptors successful in... And it looks like the Raptors will be called for too many men, as they had 6 skaters on the ice. And so the Bears will go back on the power play for 2 minutes. So it'll be a 5-on-4 power play now. Pollard in to take the draw. And the Raptors will win that back. Kehoe with the puck. Raptors able to block that shot, but the Bears are able to still keep the puck in. Attempted clear, not successful. Puck bounces around still. Bears have it in the corner. 34 seconds remaining in the period. Bears will shoot a slap shot way wide left. Puck is on the side of Mihienko. They'll go back to the winger on the left side. Puck is now at the left point. Back down low on the left side. 20 seconds. Defended well by Nieves. Nieves trying to force him to the corner. They get the puck to the point. And that puck will come out of the zone. And that will have a whistle. 8.9 seconds remaining in the period. Holland in to take the face-off. And the Bears will win that back. 5 seconds. They'll just send that deep. Mihienko will knock that to the side. And Pollard will chip that to the corner. And that'll do it for the first period. So the Bears still have that 1-goal lead. And they'll start the period with a power play of 58 seconds. And now we have Meg's thoughts after the first period.
Woo! I think we're glad to get out of that, right?
Yeah.
That was a little tough. We're going to start the next period short-handed, is that right? Yeah. Okay. We got to dig deep. We need some energy.
Yep. Yeah. The boys came out a little flat that period, and they're able to withstand defensively, but definitely need to push forward and keep the puck down in their zone. And so, I hope the boys come out with some energy in the second and maintain that throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah.
Could use a few goals.
We're not too far gone. We only let up one goal.
Yeah.
So
overall, I think the boys are playing all right.
Yeah.
But we know they could do even more. So
yeah, we need a little coach pep talk, and we'll hit them hard.
Yep. All right. So we have about 5 seconds in the intermission, and the Bears will be starting the second period with 58 seconds of power play time. All right, referee is checking both goaltenders, making sure they're set to go. And referee set to drop the puck. Bears will win that faceoff. Puck is in the feet. Holland will chip that forward. Bears gain possession. And Raptors will clear. But that'll be offsides on the Bears, and so the faceoff will come back out. 44 seconds remaining on the Bears power play. Faceoff will be actually at center ice. And the Raptors will win that faceoff. Holland will chip that in. Holland gets the puck, comes off his stick though. Bears still in their zone, trying to get out. And Weiner able to chip that away. Now Weiner's going to try to get there first. Raptors keep it in the zone, but the Bears are able to come on out with it. And now Weiner is able to hit it forward. Holland defending. 4 seconds remaining on the power play for the Bears. Brent comes out. Pass goes wide to the far corner. And the Bears keep it in the zone. Puck is loose. And a lot of traffic in front of Mejienko, but he finds the puck and covers that up. 13:42 remaining in the second period. Score is still 1-0 Bears. Caden Michaud in to take the faceoff. And the Bears not able to keep it in the zone. And now Gonzalez on the break. Oh, yeah! Scores! Raleigh Raptors off a rebound. And that will be Ryan Reed who ties the game. That play was created by Santi Gonzalez, intercepting the puck. Deeks right, then left, and then leaves a juicy rebound. And Ryan Reed is able to put that puck beyond the goaltender to tie this game. 13:30 remaining in the first period. We now have a 1-1 game. Face-off, Bears will win it. Reed defending. Michaud trying to defend that. Puck is bouncing around. Bears still have it. Mejienko makes a blocker save, and Gonzalez will chip that forward, but it takes a bounce to the Golden Bears. Rintala has the puck, and the Bears are still trying to keep it in. And now Gonzalez racing down the right side. Puck trickles through center, the crease, and it'll go to the Bears. Bears skating down. Saved by Mejienko. Nieves defending. And that was, sorry, but that was not a penalty off that hit. So I don't know what the official was calling, but we'll find out in just a moment. So yeah, the call is boarding, which is completely inaccurate. As from where we were standing, you could see it was not a boarding, but that's what the official has called, and that'll be also a 10-minute. And so all right, so the referees are setting squaring things out, and so it'll be a 2-minute power play, but also a 10-minute penalty for boarding. Not really sure about that, but that's what the referees called. All right, face-off in the Raptors zone. The Raptors will draw that back, but the Bears are able to maintain possession. Bears get it at the point. They work it to the far point on the right side. Down low, back up to the point. Back to the left point. And a good stick by Dolan to knock that. But, yeah, and that comes out of the zone. And Dolan pressuring. And now the Bears enter the zone. And that comes out of the zone, and that'll be offsides on the Bears. Great defense by the Raptors penalty kill unit. And now we have Easton Rintala, Ryan Nieves, Dylan Burgess, and Jeremiah Holland on the penalty kill. And Burgess will win that back clean and chip it out. And Burgess now comes up with a puck, will skate through, and he'll send that deep. 1 minute, 6 seconds remaining on the Bears power play. Holland forechecking, so is Burgess. Burgess will send that deep again. Holland putting on some good pressure, forechecking, and now the Bears will get the puck and skate out of the zone. Coming down the right side, will enter the Raptor zone. And a nifty move by the Golden Bears winger will shoot a backhand and beat Mejienko, making the score 2-1.
Appreciate that strength.
And so we'll have a face-off right at center ice. All right, Gonzalez takes the draw.
Shot. Hey, you're okay. Hey, shot. Reset. We're gonna need you later this game. Okay, you're fine. Reset.
Bears come up with the puck in the zone. Dolan defending. And now Gonzalez comes up with the puck. Gonzalez tries to beat. Gonzalez coming down. Centering pass gets deflected. Good effort. Good look. Dolan tries to step forward to keep that puck in. All right, face off right outside the Bears zone. And that'll come back to Derlin. Derlin tries to send it forward. Golly, sorry, but these officials are terrible. Like, seriously. And I understand no one's perfect, but these calls are ridiculous. But anyways, 10:25 remaining in the second period. Score is 2-1 Golden Bears. And so the Raptors will be on the penalty kill. And Pollard will clear. Adetta will chip that in. And Pollard able to come up with it. Good shot by Bunny. And another missed call. Frustrations are mounting as these officials are missing calls and making incorrect calls. And that's been the case throughout the entirety of the game, but must keep playing through. And so the Raptors doing a good job, and they'll chip that out of play, and we'll have a whistle. So Dylan Bridges in to take the face off. And puck bounces around. And Derlin will come up with it. And now Holland racing to get there, but Holland defending still. Bears come up with it. Raptors have the puck in the zone. And Dylan will skate it through. Bears have the puck in their own zone. Will break out and skate through center ice. 34 seconds remaining in the penalty kill. Dylan defending. And Holland will come up with the puck and will keep it. Holland skating. Holland going down the left side. Weinert forechecking. Weinert gets back and able to tie up that puck a little bit. And the Raptors kill off the penalty, and we're at even strength. Dylan. And that looks like that'll be offsides on the Raptors. And so we will have a face-off right outside the zone again. 8:14 remaining in the second, and it is a 2-1 game. Golden Bears lead. Face-off. Bears will win it. And now a possible 2-on-1. Shot hits the outside of the post. Mihienko looking behind him. And now the Raptors come up with it. Raptors get it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez will come through, goes down the left side. Gonzalez dekes. Oh, good effort. But just pass a little bit behind. And now Gonzalez retrieves the puck again. Will skate behind Mihienko. And puck is deflected off of Gonzalez's stick. Bears try to center. Weinert's going to be in the corner to battle for it. Puck is still in the feet. Attempted clear will go to the slot. And the puck is in the feet. And the Raptors will just clear that. And we'll get a line change and a whistle. Carson Bunny in to take the face-off. And the Raptors will win that. Park Pollard has the puck. Bunny able to put pressure on, sends that puck deep. Rem is trying to get there. And now I dead on the race. And that will be another goal by the Golden Bears. And that'll be now 3-1 at 6:40 remaining in the second period. Burgess in to take the draw. And now Holland coming through. Holland racing. Holland tries to stuff it, but is saved by the Golden Bears goaltender. Puck bounces around. Holland has it. And the Golden Bears will make a save. And we'll have a face-off. Burgess in to take the draw. And that puck will come out to Kehoe. Kehoe Deeks loses an edge, and the puck will go right to the Golden Bears, but the Raptors able to keep it in. It looks like that is a hand pass. And so with that, the faceoff comes outside the zone. Bears win the draw, and they'll send it up to the winger, but just beyond them. Burgess gets the puck. Burgess will send that into the corner. Bears will send that out of play, and so we'll have a whistle again. Holland in to take the face-off. Puck is in the feet. Ryan Reed comes up with it. Puck will go to the far side to a Golden Bears defender. And the breakout pass will be a bit ahead. Goes right to Easton Rintala stick. Rintala gets it to Nieves. Nieves gets it to Holland. But Holland chips it forward. And it goes to a Bears player. Bears will send that in. With it. Nieves gives it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez will send it up. And the Raptors able to get possession. And now Gonzalez has the puck. Comes off his stick, though. Battle for it on the near side boards. Bears come up with it and skate it up through. Bears get it to the center. And the center will shoot it, and Mejienko will cover it up. 4:54 remaining in the second period. 3-1 Golden Bears. Bunny in to take the face off. Pollard battling for it in the corner. Comes up to Ledger Derlin. Derlin will chip it out. And now Weiner gets the puck, tries to get through. Weiner staying with it. But that'll be offsides. And so we'll have a whistle right outside the Bears zone. Face off. Referee set to drop the puck. And the Raptors will win that back. Pollard back with it. Pollard sees Bunny. Bunny will try to get it to Derlin. He does. Derlin will skate that into the Bears zone. And that'll be offsides on the Raptors again. And we'll have a face-off.
You got it.
All right, face-off. Burgess in to take the draw. Oh, excuse me, Bunny in to take the draw. And that'll be sent to Bunny. Bunny now coming down the left side. Bunny will shoot, but Golden Bears glove that down, and we'll have a face-off in the Bear zone. Bunny in to take the draw. We'll win it back to Kehoe. Defended well by the Bears, and they'll chip it in. But that will be icing.
Hey! Same thing off the face off. Garland, switch with Kehoe over there. Kehoe, be this guy here. Right side. Garland, play left. Garland, play left. Kehoe.
Bunny in to take the face-off. The Raptors win it back. Garland will shoot, but glove down again by the Golden Bears goaltender, and we'll have a face-off again. Bunny in to take the draw again. And now it takes a Bears bounce, and Mihienko makes a huge save. Bears have the puck in the far corner. And that'll be icing on the Raptors. And the Raptors will be making line changes, and we'll have a face-off in their zone. Burgess in to take the draw. And Raptors able to clear. Rem forecheck in. Bears come up with the puck still. Puck is in the slot. In the centering pass, gets intercepted by the Raptors. Pollard with it on the far side will chip it in. Battle for it on the near side boards. Bears come up with it. Still trying to get out of the zone though. And the Bears are able to get out of the zone to give it to the winger, and they will chip it in. And the Raptors will go back for it. Rintala gets it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez has the puck. Tries to send it up, and gets it to Burgess. But the centering pass gets intercepted by the Bears. And the Bears now enter the Raptor zone. Nieves battling for it in the corner. Burgess comes in to help. And that puck comes loose. But the Raptors will ice that, and so that will come back into their zone. Face off in the Raptor zone. And now, Raptors win the face-off. Reed skating with some speed, gets it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez comes through. Shot by Gonzalez goes over the net. Idetta will come in to hit it forward. And Idetta will draw the penalty and give the Raptors a power play. So the Golden Bears will be called 2 minutes for elbowing. And so on the power play will be Holland, Bunny, Pollard, Derlin, and Xander Derlin. Yes, so both Derlin twins are out there. Bunny in to take the draw. Bunny will win that back, but it's going to come back out.
You never try to set up to win the puck. Ever.
And now Bunny tries to get the puck. Bears putting on some good defense, but the Raptors have the puck. And it looks like the Raptors will have now a 5-on-3. As another penalty is called on the Golden Bears for, looks like roughing. Carson Bunny in to take the draw. So 5-on-3 for the Raptors for 1 minute 34 seconds. Raptors win it back. Holland will shoot. Good rebound, but Bears are able to clear. Pollard with the puck. Pollard will drop it back for Holland. Holland's going to build some speed up as he comes through the neutral zone. And that'll be offsides on the Raptors. So minute 11 remaining in the 5-on-3. 40.8 seconds remaining in the second period. Derlin enters the zone. And now Gonzalez trying to get back. So with that shorthanded chance, Mihienko has to make a save. With that shorthanded chance, Mihienko had to make a save and get a whistle. And so the faceoff will be in the Raptor zone. Timeout was called by the Raptors. And play will get started in about 45 seconds. Okay, face-off will be in the Raptor zone. Face off, and Holland will get the puck. Holland's going to race through again, through center ice with speed. Holland comes behind the net. Holland gets it to Reed. Reed gets it to Derlin. 8 seconds. And that'll do it for the second period. So the Raptors will start the third period with a 5-on-3 for 31 seconds. And with that, it's now time for Meg's thoughts.
Holy smokes. That didn't go our way. We're still not too far out of it, but coaches aren't happy. The players aren't happy. Nobody's feeling it.
Yeah, it seemed a little discombobulated out there. So hopefully things turn around this third period where the Raptors could get a quick goal, make it a 1-goal deficit. And
quick goal, and then we've got a whole period.
Yep. Yeah, so we have 31 seconds on the 5-on-3. Hopefully we score that quick, and then we have another potential power play afterwards.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
Yep. All right. Okay, so now third period will be started. And the Raptors come out of their bench. And so the power play unit will consist of Reed, Bunny, Gonzalez, Holland, and Derlin. So Holland comes through as the Raptors win the faceoff. Derlin with the puck. Derlin has it. We'll give it to Holland. Holland will shoot. Hits the outside of the net. Derlin has it. Gives it to Holland. Holland will shoot. Goes wide. Derlin with it. Holland shoots. Bounces around. Still loose. And now the Bears will come out with it. And just to point out that I guess due to being behind schedule perhaps, the third period will only be an 8-minute period. So time right now is not on the Raptor side. So Gonzalez is now racing back for it. And the Bears have killed off both penalties. Mashad with the puck, racing down the right side. Mihienko will block or save that. Bears have the puck, will enter the Raptor zone. That puck will bounce behind Mihienko. Rintala gets the puck, give it to Kehoe. Kehoe tries to clear it. Burgess does. 6 minutes, 24 seconds remaining in the third period. Now the Bears enter the zone. Bears shoot. Saved by Mihienko. And that'll be a penalty for interference on the Bears. So the Raptors will have another power play. And with that, the faceoff will come down into the Golden Bears zone. So Carson Bunny in to take the faceoff. And it'll come back to Derlin. Derlin will give it back to Pollard. Pollard will try to shoot that. Puck is loose. Bunny has the puck. And now it goes to the Golden Bears. Bears are trying to get out of the zone. Raptors trying to keep it in. It looks like that was offsides, and so we'll have a face-off again. And now Gonzalez has the puck. Will enter the Raptor zone to try to set the power play up. Point blank shot attempt saved by the Golden Bears goaltender. Dylan shoots, goes wide. Raptors have to come back for it in their own zone. 1 minute remaining on the power play. Dolan skating with it. Dolan deeks. Dolan's going to enter the zone, coming down with some speed on the left side. Pollard has the puck. Waiting. Battle for it on the far side. Michaud has it. Michaud will shoot, goes wide. Holland with the puck. 30 seconds remaining in the Raptors power play. Shot gets blocked to the corner. And now the Bears are able to clear, and that'll do it for the Raptors power play. Burgess racing through. Burgess still with it. Tries to center it, but it goes to Dolan. Dolan will shoot. Goes behind the net. Reed tries to center it again. Pollard has to come back, wait for everyone to get back on side. And that'll be offsides. 3 minutes, 45 seconds remaining in this game. And for those of you that are joining us, the third period started with only 8 minutes on the clock due to being behind schedule. Gonzalez in to take the draw. And now Rentala has to come back for it. Kehoe has the puck. Kehoe looking for Reed. Sees Reed. Reed will enter the zone. Battle for it. Close to the net, but the Bears will clear. 3:13 remaining in the game. Gonzalez has it. Gonzalez gives it to Rentala. Rentala will give it to Kehoe. Kehoe will give it to Reed. Gonzalez has it. Evades a hit. Weiner has it. And the Raptors score with 2 minutes and 54 seconds remaining in this game. Big goal by Santi Gonzalez. It is now a one-goal game, and so we will have a face-off at center ice. Carson Bunny in to take the face-off. Puck is in the Bear zone. Idetta has it. We'll send it up to Brim. Raptors trying to clear. Idetta still with the puck. We'll send it up to Bunny. Bunny now has a chance coming down the right side. Bunny tries to center it, but it too high. And now Holland comes up with it. Holland falls down, and now the Bears coming through center ice. Idetta back to defend with Pollard. Puck comes through the crease. Holland's going to have the puck, and Holland will just chip that out. No icing. Burgess forechecking. Someone's twig just broke. Kehoe has the puck, gives it to Derlin. Referee gets in the way, and the Bears come up with the puck. And now Kehoe has it. Puck will come through center ice, but that's going to be icing. And so we will have 1:26 remaining in the third period. Raptors down by 1. You can look for Mejienko to be pulled very soon, and the Raptors will send on a 6th attacker. So Coach Cross is pulling Mejienko, and so the Raptors will now have 6 on the ice, hoping to tie the game. Bunny in to take the draw. And the Raptors get it. And now Gonzalez will have to come back for it. Gonzalez is going to curl. You got 1:15 remaining on the clock. And that'll be offsides on the Bears. And so face-off will be right outside the Raptor zone. Raptors win the face-off. Xander Jolin with the puck. And now Holland racing. Holland pulls back. 52 seconds remaining. Holland still with the puck. Oh, I thought that went in. Did not. And that'll be sent out of play. And so 45.3 seconds remaining in this game. Raptors have pulled the goalie. And it is a 1-goal lead for the Bears. All right, Carson Bunny in to take the face-off. And the Raptors win it. Derlin has it. Derlin will send it forward. And the Bears will put in the empty net. And it looks like that will secure their victory. And so 35.5 seconds remain in this game, and the face-off will come to center ice.
Okay.
24 seconds remaining in the game. Battle for it on the far corner. Bears have it.
What's wrong with you? Just do it. I want you. Super late.
And so this will be a Golden Bears victory. Raptors hard-fought battle, and so they take it 1 game apiece. And so, yeah, that'll do it this weekend. Not going to blame the officials. However, terrible job by the officials as I don't know what's going on. But, yeah, tons of missed calls and tons of incorrect calls, and that's how people get hurt. But, yeah, both these officials are terrible. And, yeah, it is what it is, right? But, yeah. Anyways, final thoughts by Meg.
Well, I think everyone's pretty unhappy about how that ended for more than one reason. It got a little I don't want to say it got a little ugly at the end there. So, yeah. But I don't know. Our boys, they clearly had a lot of heart. They were clearly playing real hard at the end
Yeah.
there. It didn't go our way, but I really feel like they stayed until the end. Just bummer we get the empty net. But what are you going to do? We won that way yesterday. Or not won, but we left on that high yesterday. So
Oh, yeah.
it's a good team. They're a good team.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a good
Bears are
battle.
definitely a good
Yeah.
team. But yeah, we'll see them again in a few weeks.
Yeah, we'll be ready. Oh,
Yeah.
they'll be ready.
All right. Well, Raptors fans, hope you enjoyed the game. But yeah, we will not be seeing you online for probably about 4 weeks now,
Oh, yeah. For a
as
while.
the next game will be the weekend of January 10th.
And I think we play these guys, yeah?
Yeah, and we will be playing the Golden Bears again, this time in Garner.
Garner.
Yep, so.
Lovely. Okay.
All right, this is
Awesome.
Megan Sean, and we will see you in a few weeks.
Yep. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. All right. Yikes.